Previously on Big Brother. After Team America got a new directive,
Team America must work together to create and attempt their very own mission that will impress America.
Donnie wanted a mission to save his own behind.
You could just send her home before me again and send me home next, and we all get $5,000.
But Frankie thought America would prefer a play instead.
We could put on a play and get $5,000.
I've never seen the show. Never seen the show.
I think my mission would have been better. What do y'all think, America?
With two outsiders on the block,
I'm sitting on the block next to my best friend in the house, Donnie. It really stinks, but at this point, I have to do what it takes to save myself.
Donnie seemed like the easy target.
I think everyone's voting Donnie because nobody wants Donnie here because he's dangerous.
But after Frankie got worried about Nicole,
I'm watching Nicole cozy up to Christine. I mean, if Nicole's not targeting Christine, then I'm pretty sure she's targeting me.
he lassoed in Beast Mode Cowboy.
She's doing a wonderful job reintegrating, I have to say. Nicole? Yeah.
So they tried to get Cody's blessing on flipping the votes.
Nicole and Victoria and Christine have been hanging out all week. He's been hanging out by himself.
But Derek was not sure it was the best move.
I'm torn, dude. I'm torn.
So at the live eviction,
Hello, house guests.
the house bid farewell to the beard.
By a vote of 5-0, Donnie, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
With only 7 house guests remaining, a slippery and sloppy battle of endurance began. Who will become the new head of household? And who will be nominated for eviction? Find out right now on Big Brother.
Oh, it's like, oh my God! I don't even have any liquid left.
In this competition, you can go for the big jug, which is for HoH, or you can go for the smaller one that's $5,000 and 5,000 hollows. I'm definitely going for the HoH because I already been to jury once. I don't feel like going twice.
That was a waste. How do I...
Christine, you're going back.
I'm gonna go back. Start over. I need to win this head of household competition. I want to be safe. I want to have all the power. And plus, it would be kind of funny if I was the one to send Nicole home twice. I literally can't get back up.
This is rough. And I see that 5K, and that's really all I want to go after. But I have to go for the HoH and ensure that not only myself, but my Alliance members are safe this week. Knew I should have took ballet.
How do you do that? Okay, I'm sorry. One more time.
Let's go, Beast Mode. As the outgoing head of household, this competition is huge because I need one of my most trusted allies, Caleb or Derek, to win this HoH so that I'm cruising for another week. Let's stop, Beast Mode.
Just run.
This is rough.
Run, 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 run.
Nicole looking strong.
Here.
I went along with my alliance this week and got rid of Donnie, even though, for me, personally, it would have been a better move to get rid of Nicole.
Oh, my God.
I mean, even hours before the live show, I was begging people to turn and get rid of Nicole.
I do believe that she has the power to pull Christine and Victoria and make a threesome. And use their votes. Yes. I highly agree with that. Christine feels close with her, but do you think Christine's going to work with her game-wise? If she wins HoH, yes. Yes. We need 2 votes now. That's 2 votes. You gotta split them up. But game-wise, Nicole is more of a physical threat than Donnie is. Is Nicole gonna make a decision to send one of the guys home and then trust her game in Christina and Victoria? You think Donnie would do that?
I'm not confident with him in the house.
So Nicole is obviously still in the house, and she is right next to me, and this is the kind of competition that is, frankly, built for someone like her.
I may have survived this week with a unanimous vote, but I did find out earlier today there were plans to get me out of the house.
I'll tell you exactly what's going down right now.
Okay.
Frankie's scared you.
Okay.
He's scared that, you know, you're back in tight with the girls and that you're going to cross all of us. So that's what he's pitching. He's like,
Oh, that is it. But
Okay, but Cody, come on. Frankie's scared of me, and Frankie gets what he wants every single week.
I know.
Okay, so don't give him what he wants, Cody.
I'm trying not to.
Can I get my thought process? We keep her.
Yeah.
hearing everything that Frankie said and about him trying to get me out of the house last minute really motivates me to win this competition. I want to get some power and get his butt out of the house.
My strategy going into this competition is being slow and steady, because at the end of the day, slow is smooth and smooth is fast. And to be honest with you, beast mode slow is literally faster than a lot of people's fast.
Finally, I figure out some sort of technique to keep my feet under me running up the lane. I just push off with my right foot, leap as far as I can with my left foot, and start running.
Dang it! Crap. This competition is a nightmare. This feels like I'm freaking running up the escalator at the freaking mall. It sucks. I'm literally staying in one place, but my energy's all gone.
Victoria looks dadgum straight up pitiful. I've seen a newborn horse with more coordination than Victoria.
Come on, Victoria. Frankie's in first, Christine's in second, Caleb's in third, and Nicole's in fourth.
Mama, Mama.
Good to go. Why me? I can't play in this HoH competition, so I'm putting all my faith in Derek and Caleb. And right now, Derek is looking brutal.
Here, buddy.
Derek could not stay on his feet to save his life. It was like every other lap he was doing, I was like, Timber! This kid was going down hard.
I'm gonna take a seat right here.
That sounds like you're hitting hard on your elbow.
Feels good. At this point, I'm looking around, and it's a close race between 4 people. It doesn't look like I'm gonna win, and frankly, I don't think any of them would put me up. So I'm making the call. I'm going for the 5K.
You know, it's probably a good thing that Derek's going for the 5K because he is falling left and right and really, really hurting himself. He's going to need all of that money to buy himself a new hip.
This may look like fun and games. It might be funny, slipping and sliding all over the place, but I ain't lying to you. Beast Mode Cowboy's starting to break apart.
No pain, no pain. No pain, no pain. You got this.
I'm huffing and puffing. My legs are cramping. They're giving out. I can't breathe. I'm thirsty. This competition's hard, but not as hard as this week's gonna be if I don't win HoH.
Oh my God! I think I just broke my neck.
I'm all right, Mom.
if you're watching.
Right now, it's a four-man race. Caleb, Christine, Frankie, and Nicole.
Calm, Beast Mode, calm.
I'm gonna sleep well right now. I want to win this HoH because the only people that I'm guaranteed safety with are Caleb and Derek. Anyone else wins, I could be going up on the block this week, and I don't want that to happen.
Oh my god, my core is destroyed.
You ain't done today.
I definitely have had my share of falls, but I finally feel like I have a good strategy going and my feet are finally underneath me. I possibly have a shot at this thing.
I might be down, but I'm not out of the competition. I just got a cowboy up, a rodeo on through this thing.
Me, Frankie, Christine, and Caleb are all kind of pushing ourselves, so I need to push myself harder to stay in this.
Combat training didn't stop me. War didn't stop me. Hey, I ain't even gonna sit here and lie to you. Sloppy the snowman, he ain't no joke. He's kicking my butt, for real. Ha!
Yes. Oh, I got a cricket.
I'm trying to get back and forth in this game as quickly as I can, and next thing you know, I have this cricket in my lane. It's causing a nuisance.
Freaking cricket, get out of my lane. Jeez, oh Pete, how are you still alive?
This cricket is the most annoying cricket I've ever saw in my entire life.
Stupid cricket.
Step on.
I don't want to kill it, but please go away.
There we go. Good job.
A race against myself? What do you know? I come in first place. What's that I have in my pocket? Oh, there it is. 5K.
5 G's, baby.
That's for you, Tenley.
Holla, girl.
Caleb is in the lead. Christine's in second, but Frankie is close behind.
Hey, Christine.
Yeah?
It's thicker back here.
Nicole tells me that all the thicker, slushier part of this liquid is pushed towards the back. Sure enough, it's all thick and it's not sloshing anywhere.
You know?
Yeah.
Wow, it looks like Nicole's helping Christine with the competition. That's interesting.
Holy moly. Yikes.
Now it's pretty much just between Frankie, Christine, and Caleb. I kind of fell behind. So I gave Christine some advice in this competition, just hoping that later on, maybe it will work to my advantage.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, Caleb. In my misery.
Don't give up, Frank.
I'm not.
Keep going.
I'm just dying. I'm not giving up.
Keep pushing. Good job, Christine. Caleb and Christine are neck and neck, and they're both in my alliance, but I would definitely rather see Caleb win. Me and him have been working together since week 2, so I want Beast Mode to take the key. Come on, Beast Mode. You're right there, bro.
One more, soldier. One more.
I cannot let Christine win this competition. If she does, she may try to get a little band of girls together and try to go against the house, get us boys out. Not in my house. I can't let that happen.
My snowman is almost full. I just need a couple more scoops of liquid and then I am safe for the week.
It's a tight race between Christine and Caleb.
My knee's giving out on me. My lower back is aching like crazy.
You don't need a break. Breaks for sissies.
Who you doing this one for?
My comrades. My fallen brothers.
My feet are killing me.
Push it, Reynolds. Push it, Reynolds.
But I am so close to winning this HoH competition. I have got to push through and win this.
You got it?
You got it? Congratulations, Caleb. You are the new head of household.
Good job, Beast Mode.
Damn, I was so close.
So I win HoH. I could not be happier. It's exactly what I wanted this week. But I ain't gonna lie, I'm pretty banged up. I feel like a 90-year-old man sitting right here.
Mommy's coming, Frankie.
I love you. Good job.
I want to hug you too. All right.
I was so close. But, I'm glad it's Caleb that won. He is honestly the most trustworthy in the bomb squad. He's not gonna put us up.
You all right to keep going?
Nah, my left knee's jacked up.
Yeah. So keep your weight on Frankie. He's got it.
Caleb wins HoH, and I don't feel safe with anybody being HoH in this house, honestly, besides myself. But I would absolutely love to work with him moving forward, and I need to let him know that.
My butt crack is so gross.
Here you go.
I'm just gonna lay right here for a little bit if everyone's okay.
No, this is perfect. This is literally perfect. This is by far the most brutal HoH comp we've had up to this point in the game. People want an endurance comp. They got one.
I love you.
I couldn't feel my toes. Either way, no way I was beating you. No way I was beating Beast Mode. But I also have 5K in my pocket, so favorite comp of the year so far.
Derek, are you gonna do something fun with the money or save it?
Oh, you got money, Derek. I forgot.
I decided, like, honestly, not 1 cent, straight college fund. Because honestly, after seeing that, I feel like a crumb. That video.
She is the cutest little thing I've ever seen. She's gorgeous.
Honestly, news to me because I've never seen her like that. I'm an absolute crumb.
Kill him.
Yep. And then next week, one of us again.
I'm gonna win next week. I'm pissed I didn't win this week, but whatever.
I'm gonna take a shower before my muscles give out too much. Nicole, are you gonna sit there a while?
Yes.
Okay, good. I wanna just have someone in here in case. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna fall, but you know.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm staying here.
You guys stepped it up. Dude, just be careful because, I don't know, Nicole is already sitting at 15.
They're talking in the bathroom right now. Could be just... No, it's not just talk, Derek. Okay. I was right.
You think they're working?
I was right, yes.
I'm right. I have no idea what Christine and Nicole are actually talking about in the bathroom, but that doesn't matter. Nicole is going to be enemy #1 in the house this week, but I'd rather see Christine go. They're talking, and that's all Frankie needs. So now I can just let him sit back, ponder that thought, and let him spin out of control.
I think we should put up Nicole's hat, man.
That's up to you guys.
It's designed to make people weak.
All right, well then that's. I mean, trust me. Hey, I'm okay with that.
No. We're gonna get clean house to this week.
Well, Nicole got it like late and then turned, and like Christine came around after. She's like, "There's slush in the back."
So she told Christine. Really? Wow. Right. I know.
She didn't say that to you, did she?
No, of course not.
Okay, Mom.
I know. 100%. 100% it's about the money. 100% it's about the money. We did not say that. We're getting punished. That's it.
Via secret message, we found out from Julie that we have failed our Team America mission for the week. I'll go with my favorite dessert and say apple pie.
Apple pie for have-nots, Frankie?
Yes, please.
I'd say that's an overwhelming no.
We are down a member for Team America, but I honestly don't feel like we actually are. To be honest with you, I think we might be better off without him. I cannot be toting around someone's dead weight. I'm sorry. I think the missions are going to be much easier without him.
We couldn't use the veto on him. There was no way Cody was going to use the veto. Nothing we can do. Right. We've made the decision. We are Team America now. They hate us. Then, fine. That sucks. We are that. That sucks. So you're going to learn to love us. I'm sorry, America. Okay? Because honestly, he didn't pull his weight in this group.
I'll tell you what. It takes some big you-know-what to turn to a camera and tell America that he doesn't care. America, don't include me in that bunch. I don't want to be guilty by association.
He did not pull his weight. We are Team America.
Hey, somebody come open this door.
Here you go. Come on, Beast Mode.
Go first.
Oh, God. I've been through a lot of tough stuff in my life. I'm all banged up, and I don't think I'm gonna be feeling too hot in the morning, just put it that way.
Yeah, Nicole told Christine, go for the slush. The slush will fill it up faster.
To be honest with you, I'm gonna put up Nicole anyways. Now, Christine, if she's gonna try to align with Nicole and try to keep Nicole in this house, that right there could be my worst nightmare.
So I have to put Nicole first. Yes, exactly. Done.
Are you crying or?
No, it's from the shower.
God, Kayla, I'm so proud of you. That was a huge victory. God, what a great comp.
Nicole, please put on your microphone.
Why is Nicole talking game? It's over again.
Just because they say that doesn't mean you're talking game. It just means you forgot to put your microphone on.
I'm not an idiot, Rose. I've been in the house with her. I know what she's doing.
No, it's just frustrating because if it goes off, everyone's like, oh, people are talking game, but sometimes you're just literally talking about your life.
Why are you getting defensive about Nicole?
Are you kidding me right now? She's my friend, so I'm not just going to be a jerk to her all week just because she's going home. He needs to calm down.
This evening, there's a she did not go up.
Not go up? I have no idea. I doubt it.
You do look like her friend.
There's no reason not to be nice to her in here.
Whatever. She don't get the special treatment.
I didn't think I was getting her special treatment. Was I?
I don't remember. It obviously wasn't important.
Every time someone talks, they're talking game. He goes, why are you so defensive of her? And I was like, because you're so paranoid.
I'm just saying be careful with that because Frankie's going to try and use it.
I know.
So just be careful because he's using everything.
You know, right now, I'm caught smack in the middle between Christine and Frankie. Christine, I like a little bit more in this house, but it's a really tough situation when two people in your alliance are batting heads, and I'm really trying to lay low because I don't want to get too involved on either side.
Okay, well, I'm going to steer clear of the girls this week. Don't worry about that.
I'm just gonna hobble on up.
We're all gonna hobble with you.
All right.
You want me to carry you? It's like a...
Oh!
I'm sorry, people. We got new singles going up these.
This is torture.
There we go.
Oh my God, Frankie.
Oh, that was painful, though.
Yeah,
We got everybody? Here we go, baby.
so many.
My beautiful mom, baby.
Look how beautiful she is.
Oh, my goodness. That's... Wow. Hey.
Oh, my God.
That thing's been through combat, buddy.
Oh, my God. Look at the back.
Hey, This flag flew in Baghdad.
It did?
Yeah.
Oh, look at the four brothers.
Oh, man, that's old, bud. Beast Mode Cowboy's crazy excited. I get my own HOH room. I'm super stoked. I get to see my family. I get to look at some fishes, you know, just chillax for the week, you know. Be an HOH, baby.
Oh, my God.
This guy right here,
so
buddy.
Cool. Wow. Oh, my God, you're so sexy. Oh, I can't.
He sucks.
All right, check this out. We were the last infantry unit to leave Baghdad. So they took flags of each of us that were there, and they flew them in the soil of Baghdad. When I got home, I gave it to my mom. I just kind of presented it to my mom.
I love it.
This guy right here.
Whoa.
This is my heart. It means a lot to me. It's a blue cord. It's an infantry cord. My dad was retired Special Forces, so I was like, Dad, will you present this and put it on me? So I was standing there in formation, and he walks up, and he's like, you know, good job, son.
Caleb shows us his flag and his cord and his hat from the Army, and it brought everything kind of back into perspective. I was like, holy crap, this guy fought for me. He fought for my life, and that's amazing. Like, I honestly have a lot more respect for Caleb after seeing his room.
Not everyone gets them, so it's pretty neat to have this.
That's awesome.
Specialist Reynolds, buddy.
Christina's just, wow. She's just like the fakest person I've ever met.
Why are we doing
it's
that?
disgusting. And she laughs at literally everything. She's just so fake to a point where I can't even stand it. Are you not in this conversation?
I'm totally listening to everything you said. Would you like me to repeat it?
Do you really think she finds everything funny? That can't be normal.
No.
That just can't.
That's just typical girl stuff. They laugh at everything the guy says.
No, it's not. Derek? No, it's not. I've never met a human like that. That laughs 24/7.
Christine's giggles drive me insane. She laughs at everything. I will drop a Cheerio on the floor and she'll start cracking up. And all you hear is her stupid giggles.
Hey, you guys cooked some tuna, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where's it at?
Oh, we ate it all.
Really?
Yes.
What's that?
What? Christine. I missed.
Christine, if your strategy is to laugh your way through the end, then the joke's on you. Because you won't be laughing when your butt's on the block.
She just really frustrates me, I think. And I think she would do anything for the money. Like, she doesn't give a about anyone.
No, I agree.
Caleb, I honestly want to have a serious convo to, like, talk about our games in the future.
I definitely need to talk to Caleb because at this point, I feel like every single person in this house has somebody else that they're extremely close to, and I'm the odd man out.
I don't have anybody in this game obviously right now, and I can be as loyal to you as I was to Hayden. I'm so sick of sitting on the freaking block too. Like, I feel like I'm one of the smallest targets in the house, and I keep getting put up. I understand.
You're definitely not one of those.
I understand that do you know?
You are good at this game. That's why you were put on the block, is because, by God, you won more comps than me.
No, I'm not. I only won 3.
That's 3 HOHs.
You won 3
You won
HOHs.
Battle the Block. You won POV.
So I'm a good person to have on your side.
For us, it was, you know, if you stayed and you won, you were going to keep Christine and Victoria and try to work against us. Tonight, the whole slush thing didn't make it any better, to be honest with you. Someone said something about you seeing that she was right on my butt, so you're like, hey, you got to get the slush. It'll help you fill it up quicker.
And you're gonna believe what you want, but
What? You know, he say, she say.
Do you think that that would be beneficial for my game? No, she would love probably nothing more than to send me out the door again.
Me giving Christine one little bit of advice in the competition, I didn't think that it was gonna become this big thing. Everything that I say in this house is just biting me in the butt. I need to freaking zip my mouth shut.
Use your brain. Why did she just freaking backstab me one time? Dude, why would I ever want to help her? From one country folk to another, love if you took that into consideration, knew what kind of heart and trust I have as a person, and that I can put into this game, and what I'm offering you.
And the only thing I can do is take it and accept it and ponder on it.
Can't get enough Big Brother?
There's never a dull moment.
See what's happening inside the house whenever you want with the live feed on CBS.com.
All day, all night.
Derek!
Yo!
Holla!
Holla!
Holla your man self!
Yeah!
During the HoH comp, I won $5,000. But with that $5,000 came the punishment of 5,000 hollers.
So let one of them go home.
Holla at your boy!
Exactly. That right there, he was agreeing with me.
Somebody say holla! Holla!
Dude, you got 5 G's, and all you gotta do is hear that? Ain't bad, bud.
That and a busted spleen. I'll take it. Holla, boy!
Holla, boy! Hey, that's no worse than Derek. Put on your microphone. It's unsolicited.
Holla!
Of course you can!
Holla! Derek!
Yo!
Holla, girl!
Holla, girl!
Dead butt! Holla!
Hello! That's awesome.
Get to the top. Open your mouth, let me hear the holla!
Holla!
Somebody say holla! Holla! Holla!
Hello!
Holla! Holla! Where my holla at? Yo! These 5,000 hollers, it's a lot. It's all the time. And, yeah, it's gonna be a long couple weeks. I say holla! Who that? Is that holla?
I like that one.
Oh, that's a holla! Holla, boy! Derek! Oh, holla! Can I hear a holla? Where my holla at?
That is epic. Oh, that's never gonna... is that gonna get old? Probably.
Yeah.
Not roast.
Snap roll.
Mushroom. It looks like a gizzard.
What?
Caleb, as head of household, it is your responsibility to name 2 new have-nots for the week. The have-nots you select can enjoy a treat that America has chosen for them. We call it snot roast. This combination of meat products, mushrooms, and garlic is theirs to enjoy all week long. Bon appetit.
Caleb, I would like to volunteer. I'm ecstatic about snot roast, and I think it's going to be amazing. I obviously volunteer to be a have-not. I need to try to take as much heat off me as possible. I am $5,000 richer, and they all know it.
Okay, Derek. Who else likes mushrooms and all that stuff? You guys are going to make me do it. We've all done it twice, right?
Frankie's only done it once. The rest of us have done it twice. And he's not putting a hand up. Give me a freaking break.
Nicole.
I just didn't want 2 weeks in a row, but it's okay. Send me home. I'm sick of this crap. I'm so frustrated. I'm gonna be freaking skinny.
Dead bot!
I like that. What's my name? Hey, what's my name?
Holla!
Yeah, homie?
Amber.
We'll be all right.
No, but Derek, why am I the selfie big? This is freaking ridiculous.
Holla!
God, I'm so sick of being picked on.
You know, you do control your own fate.
Nicole, she's shocked that she was put up again as a have-not. So I'm going to talk to her, try to make her feel better.
Nobody can put you out of the house unless you lose.
But most importantly, let her know she has a friend in the house. Who knows, maybe she'll stay this week and might just work to my advantage.
You have to know that everyone is here for themselves.
People are not playing this game for themselves. I'll tell you that right now.
Can I give you a little advice?
Oh, yeah.
Or would you rather me just leave you alone?
No, give me advice.
Would you rather be the girl who sits there and goes, I don't care, I'm going to win the veto, or sits here and is like, that's not fair, that's not fair. You want to suck it up, you want to be a beast.
I know that I'm going up on the block, and that's what hurts. It's like
because he put you as a have-not, you know
because he
you
put
want
me
on
as
the
a
block.
have-not.
I mean, he hasn't said he's putting on the block, but honestly, I mean, from a game perspective, I could see why he would put you up, absolutely, but you never know.
The fact that Caleb pointed me out, made me a have-not. Clearly, this means that I am the target. They want to make me weak. I'm so sick of crying in here, though. America's gonna think I'm a huge baby. Oh.
I don't know what I did wrong.
This is my thing. I'm kind of scared to put up Christine because if she wins and pulls herself off, I think if she wins the next one, she would put me up.
That was my thing about it.
That's what I'm a little scared about.
It makes you very nervous to put her up because then it's like, even if you say anything, you just crossed her, and now she'll be like, you just gave her an excuse.
Which could be dangerous.
That's the only problem. It's pretty clear right now that my alliance wants to go after Nicole and Christine. But Christine being a block wouldn't be good because Christine is definitely a valuable asset in my game.
What I'm trying to figure out.
Okay.
I haven't really been able to, I'm a very good read of people. With Christine, she's sort of hard to read in my book. We don't talk a lot.
The only thing I think is that she's just intimidated by you.
Yeah, why is she intimidated by me?
Just because you're the man. They said the same thing about me early on, but they get intimidated by, like, good-looking, big, like, guys.
Yeah.
But she loves you.
Well, that's my thing, though. If I put her up,
it may change. And is that good for your game?
Yeah, and that's what I'm trying to figure out. See, if I put Victoria up, I have no reason to be scared or afraid.
Not at all.
Because she's not going to win to do anything about it.
No.
But that gives Nicole a better chance of winning.
Right, it does. This is the thing. I don't know that Frankie's in a lot of people's best interests.
Yeah.
He's just rubbing people the wrong way. Apparently, like, Frankie went to Christine yesterday morning and was like, Caleb was trying to get everybody to keep Donnie.
Believe it or not, it wasn't me that Caleb that initiated all this craziness.
And I was like, that is a bold-faced lie. He lied right to your face. And that's why I don't know if Frankie's like gung-ho to get Christine up on the block. To be like, all right, now Caleb's putting her up. It's not me. But I know he's trying to cover his ass.
Yeah.
Period.
If Frankie thinks he can throw Beast Mode Cowboy, the king of this castle, under the bus, and I'm not gonna find out about it, he has another thing coming.
I'm really, this is a sticky situation.
One of my duties as head of household is to nominate 2 people for eviction.
I definitely feel 100% that I'm going up on the block, but you know what? I'm not going to just sit back and let them easily get me out of this house.
For Caleb's nominations, I'm not that nervous. I think it's going to be pretty straightforward. The 2 people who aren't in the bomb squad, Victoria and Nicole.
My alliance wants Christine on the block. And at this point, I don't really think it's the best move because we have Frankie sitting right next to us, and how long are we going to let this kid skate by in this game?
The main thing in making nominations is really what is best for my game. What moves can I make to ensure my safety for possibly next week or maybe even the next week after?
Everybody, it's time for the nomination ceremony.
This is a nomination ceremony.
Holla, boy!
You're kidding.
Holla!
Golly, man. My mind was right. Now I'm all jacked up. Okay. One of my duties as head of household is to nominate 2 house guests for eviction. I will turn each key to lock in my nominations, and their faces will appear on the memory wall.
Can I get a holla up in here?
Holla!
The first house guest I have nominated is... The next house guest I have nominated is... I have nominated you, Nicole, and you, Christine. Nicole, I think this was a no-brainer. You have already had a life in this game. You played it very well. You're very smart. You're cute. You're funny as all get out. And at the end of the day, you have honestly had 3 chances to save yourself in this game since you've been back, and you have failed to do so. The things that you were saying to me last night started to stick to me, country girl, country boy stuff, but a lot of stuff that you were saying was really falling on deaf ears. Christine, I've nominated you. I think you know why. I hope you win, because I think her last lifeline was when Donnie walked out of the door. This nomination ceremony is adjourned. We missed our chance to send Nicole packing when we sent Donnie home. But hey, Nicole, you know what? It looks like your time's up here in the Big Brother house, pretty lady.
Everybody in this house is saying that I'm super good at this game and I'm a competition beast, and that's the reason that I keep going up. I think I'm gonna prove them right. I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna win this veto.
I'm obviously not happy to be on the block, but at least Nicole, the house's #1 target, is on the block with me, so at least I have that going for me.
Everyone's happy. Nicole and Christine are on the block. Everyone knows that Nicole's target #1. Well, I don't know about that. Christine, you better be careful. You might be in for a surprise. You might be seeing Julie sooner than you think.
Who will win the power of veto? And will it be used to save either Nicole or Christine from the block? Find out Wednesday at 8, 7 Central on Big Brother.
Derek!